Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Don't Tell Mama. Just a few brief announcements when we start the show. We'd like to let you know that taking of pictures is prohibited. We also like to ask you to please keep the aisles as clear as possible for your waitress and performer, and to please turn off all electrical devices. Thank you, and enjoy the show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Lose Girls!
Yay! Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We had the song written for our boy Louie, and our girlfriend who wrote the song had a little kidney stone, but she wanted the show to go on. So here we go. Lou's singing to the world, letting all his feelings come true. It's for me and you, he's singing for his friend. The music never ends, it's so true. Just for me and you, his shoes are all shine, his tux is all pressed, his stars are aligned. He's perfectly dressed. So it's Lou's show, and the band is in place. No time to feel low. Just put on your best face. It's time to let go in this fabulous place. And Lou will sing, sing, sing. Joyful times are now. Hey, Louie! Enjoy the show. Mangieri! Mangieri! On that, Louie's girl.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to this great event. And thank you to part of the group you probably know by now. It's called Louie's Girls. There's another group.
Plug us out.
It's a poor listen.
The engineer is a good.
It's terrific. I love this. Right now I should use the F word, but that's all right. Anyhow, thank you, ladies. It's terrific. And welcome to the show. Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fears, I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lucky day. doubt or fear, I found my way. The love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lucky day. And changed my lonely life that lucky day. Thank you. You may. I can't see up things, so that's all right. But I'm not so sure you're happy to see me up here either. Oh, you do? Okay. Just wanted to get I'm sporting a new voice because I'm coming off a cold, so some of the songs will sound better, but some will sound worse, but that's okay. First thing is, of course, the show, for those who haven't been here, has been called Just in Time for a long time. And from the song and the lyrics, you could see exactly why it's called that. Because Peggy and I found each other just in time. For the family members who know Peggy as Margaret, she will be called Peggy for the rest of this show. It's too taxing on me to use two names. So, now, also, what you're going to know about me by the end of the show, and if you don't already, those who know me well, I believe in miracles. I believe that nothing happens by accident and things happen for a reason. I believe we come into each other's lives for a reason. And I guess you'll see as the show goes on. Also, the proceeds of this show go to the American Lung Association because they have been the most responsive to my needs and the memorializing of my beautiful wife Peggy in their website and their thoughts and so on. They also have done something that I feel very important because I'm waging sort of a battle against cancer. I mean, not personally, but you know, in a contributing way. And I take deference to Barbara Streisand, who has said that heart disease is the biggest killer of women. It's not, it's lung cancer. So whoever doesn't know that, and if you don't believe me, I'll find this fact for you. Anyhow, but I found my miracle some years ago, 30 some odd years ago, and so I do believe in miracles. And I think this next number might describe it. I've had a million dreams that never came true until the lucky day that I discovered you. You stepped out of a dream. You are too wonderful to be what you seem. Could there be eyes like yours? Could there be lips like yours? Could there be smiles like yours? Honest and truly, you stepped out of a cloud. I want to take you away from the crowd and have you all to myself, alone in a park, out of a out of a cloud. I want to take you away, away from the crowd, and have you all to myself, alone in a park, safe out of a dream, safe in my heart, out of a dream, safe in my heart. I don't want to really go any further. By now you're probably saying only 2 songs. Boy, this guy is, holy shit, he's really good. Why isn't he making big money doing this? It takes a while, But it's a good opportunity for me to say that the people who make me sound good is this wonderful, wonderful band. So I'm going to introduce them early in the show, and you will see what I mean. Our assistant music director and also piano player, Stuart Waters. We have Terry Fabrizio on guitar. Jerry McDonald. It's all right, Tony Bennett forgot someone's name too. Jerry McDonald on acoustic bass. And Don Hahn, who is featured on the trumpet. Also, what you want to know about Don, he's the latest addition to this wonderful band that helps me to sound good. And Don has incredible record, has played with Maynard Ferguson back in the old days. Recently has played, I don't know how recently, but has played for bands that backed up Tony Bennett. Now, very important for you people who not paying Tony Bennett prices, Don says I actually sing better than Tony. And I'm also a much nicer guy. Anyhow, for someone who, I think almost everyone here probably knows me pretty well, but maybe some of you don't know. For a guy who comes from the South Bronx and lived in the basement of an apartment in the South Bronx with his mother for 40 years, there were a lot of prayers that something would happen to change my life. I got to tell you, during that time there was some praying and weeping and gnashing of teeth. So here's some things that a song that describes those feelings from those days. In fact, a song that I don't think written by a Mr. DeForest. I think the only person that ever sang this was Tony Bennett. Am I correct?
Correct.
My musical director, who was one of Louis' girls, said that's true. So, must be. I wonder when the bells ring for me, when someone tugs a heartstring for me. When does it come my time? When do the poems rhyme? When do the songs they sing for me? To those who say, wake up and feel life, I say, I'm ready, show me the way. Show me those arms that say, welcome to real life, and I'll stay. I'll stay. How many parties more can I run to? How many little loves can there be before it's all a bore? Forget it, I want more. I want someone to want more of me. like making promises good in the daylight. The thing is, here am I, where is she? When is it my chance? When is it my dance? When do the bells ring for me? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Who wrote it?
Charles the Forest. I don't know him, but that's, I guess Tony does. All right. Now you're in for a few surprises here. You'll see a lovely band and a lovely lady who is supporting our singing. She's Maggie D. She's going to be doing a number for you that really describes how everybody's love should be. This certainly was the way I felt.
The song expresses so beautifully, I think, the love between Lou and Peggy. So I would like to dedicate it to them. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain or deep as a river. Come rain
sure I want to sing it. You pick great people. Anyhow. I wasn't going to tell this story, but I guess for the benefit of my son Scott, I will, because he loves my stories. When you meet someone, in this case his mother, 30-some-odd years ago, and you finally realize it's really good and important to you. Shut up. Anyhow, I got the stage here. Anyhow, you sort of act a little like an idiot, a fool almost, okay? There's that moment when you really, I guess you fall in love, right? Now, hopefully some of you have that for your whole life, but certainly in the early stages. I remember once Peggy coming to the Bronx, going to church with me, and there was a girl that at church who, a woman, who the family tried to set me up for about 20 years. And so Scott could really laugh. She was Pimpinella Guido's daughter. Her real name was Mary Ann, but it sounds better if you say Pimpinella Guido. Anyhow, on leaving church, rather than introducing Peggy to this lady, I said, "Oh, Mary Ann, this is my love." And then I realized, what the hell? Anyhow, but this song will describe that. All the love, all the love, all the love, all the love, all the love. What should I call this happy madness that I feel inside of me? Some kind of wild October gladness that I never thought I'd see. What has become of all my sadness, all my empty lonely nights? Where are my sorrows now? What happened to that frown? And is this self-contented clown standing there grinning in the mirror really me? I'd like to run through Central Park, carve your initials in the bark of every tree I pass for everyone to see. I feel that I've gone back to childhood, and I'm skipping through the wildwood, so excited that I don't know what to do. What do I care if I'm a juvenile? I smile, my secret little smile, because I know the change in me is you. What should I call this happy madness, this unexpected joy that turned the world into a baby's bouncing toy? The gods are laughing from above. One of them gave a little shove, and I fell gaily, gladly, madly into love. All the love, all the love, all the love, the love, the love, all the love, all the love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was written by Antonio Carlos Jobim, one of the great songwriters. I dedicated the next number, last time I did a show, to my Uncle Mark, but it follows some of the things that I felt, or that I mentioned earlier. I believe in miracles. I believe we all come into our lives for a reason. This song is from, played by Stephen Schwartz, called Wicked. And this is my interpretation of it. And I dedicate it to all of you, and in particular to my Uncle Mark and my sweetheart. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most if we let them. And we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know that I am who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we may never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you'll have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My musical director, one of Louis' girls, criticizes me for not singing too many ballads. So we threw this song in. It's kind of a cute song. Threw it in. That's Bronx talk, by the way. Threw the three songs in. Satyajit. Okay.
Ready for the next one? Yes, I want to see you.
I see you, the more I want you. Somehow this feeling just grows and grows. With every sigh I become more mad about you, more lost without you. And so it goes. Can you imagine how much I love you? Or I see as years go by, I know the only one for me can only be you. My arms won't free you, and my heart won't cry.
It's Don Hahn on the trumpet, everybody.
Can you imagine how Don Hahn, much I love you? For I see you as years go by, I know the only one for me can only be you. My arms won't free you, and my heart won't try. For me can only be you. My arms won't free you, and my heart won't try. Thank you, thank you. Don Hahn, fabulous. Why Tony Bennett let this guy go, I'll never know. But another treat for you.
They're all treats.
Why did I know he was? You're still in the friggin' inheritance. I don't care what you say. I'm making it. But I'm buying four more cars. I just want you to know. I'm gonna have 7.
I'm against it. I want to be on the D.
Featuring this wonderful song, which written by Blood. I guess it's a Blood, Sweat, and Tears song, right? Okay. Maggie and Stuart will be featured on this.